Here are the tests on my 2003 American Standard Compact. It is set to approximately 5/8 of an inch below the overflow top, as the tank recommends, and it is using an original flapper. So let's give this a flush and see how it does on tests. The flush is so short on this toilet that for the tests, I'm going to do a press and release flush for the first time, and then if it fails that, I'm going to try again, but I'm going to hold the handle down. So I'm just going to see how this toilet would perform if you just pressed and released the handle, and how it would perform if you held the handle down every time. So first, let's add some water to the bowl and see if it can take a washcloth. Even though the outlet at the bottom is ridiculously small, I'm guessing it will pass just fine, considering my Comfort Height one passed pretty well. Did perfectly. Now let's see if it can take a grocery bag. I think it might struggle towards the end of the trapway, but it should take it through. That was kind of sad. Wow. Alright, so I'm going to try that again, but this time I will hold the handle. Hopefully I won't get any more air bubbles in the bag this time. It still failed miserably. Yeah, I don't think that's a pass. Now let's try the washcloth and the grocery bag together. I think the reason the bag has trouble passing the opening is because it floats so high on the water surface. But if it has a washcloth sort of pushing it down, then it might go through, but I still think it'll get stopped up at the bottom. Or maybe it just got stopped up at the opening because this toilet sucks. It's more what it looks like. Now let's see if it can take a dish towel. Honestly, this could go either way, but I think it will pass the opening. Impressive. Now let's try a dirt test. Looks like we've got a leak too. Since this toilet is a side flusher, meaning all the water comes from the rim, I think there's not really any excuse for it to fail this, but the short flush will definitely leave some down there in the bottom. But as always, I will put the bin under there so that it doesn't get all over the pavement. It did pretty horribly, removing it from the bowl as I expected, but the rinse looks alright. I don't see any problems there. Looks like it's got perfect bowl rinse, which is what I expected. Actually, I didn't really expect that. I expected it to leave some behind because it doesn't exactly seem like the best designed toilet. But this is pretty sad. So I'm just going to give it another flush and see if it can take the rest of that through. Perfect past that. Now let's try that dirt test again, but this time I'll hold the handle down. The bowl rinse is going to be the same either way, and my little cup just fell down. So I'm going to hold the handle and see how well it does. I think that did perfectly. That's really impressive. Since this toilet has no siphon jet I can clog, that will conclude these tests. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe and turn on notifications. It helps my channel a lot and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching and see you guys in the next video.